What's up everyone, how are you doing today? It's Angry Roleplay and I want to talk about another set that I have thoughts about, and this is the Pestilence Master Shroud set. This is the shittiest of the shittiest sets of the Necromancer. This is like complete fucking shit, and for a couple of reasons. Now, I actually like this set, and I know why. This is the Spender set, because it uses the fucking Spender in the 6-piece, which is the fucking Bone Spear. And I know this game lacks Spender builds, like most of the time it's like some cooldown shit and generators, and I really like the glorious days of Helltooth Acid Cloud build when we actually use the Spender to do damage, and any kind of spellcaster builds that actually spend something and generate resource and spend resource. I really like this kind of approach towards the caster oriented setups in the game, and this is the reason why I like this set, the idea behind the set. But unfortunately the problems with the set itself are far greater than the advantages of the set itself. Now let's take a look at the set and discuss the problems of it. First of all, the 2-piece. Each corpse you consume fires a corpse lands at a nearby enemy. Holy fucking shit. Now, this comes the first problem. You need to consume fucking corpses. And for that, you need some kind of devourer there on the skill bar. Otherwise, you have no fucking corpses and no corpse lances. But here comes the first contradiction. Why the fuck we need corpse lance anyway? It just doesn't add anything to the build. Like, we have Bone Spear on 6-piece, why the fuck we need the Corpse Lance again? Like, you know, Inarius does Corpse Lance absolutely perfectly. Trag'oul's avatar does fucking Corpse Lance once again perfectly. Why the fuck we need Corpse Lance once again? Like, there's no other skill to use in this game? We have Bone Spear, why we need the fucking Corpse Lance again? So 2-piece bonus is completely wasted. No one will use fucking Corpse Lance because it's a complete waste of time. Like, you need to fit that skill somewhere on the skill bar, and you need to fill the rest, like the damage reduction, the generator, and the Bone Spear as well, and the movement speed as well, and all that shit. You cannot fit fucking Corpse Lance at the same time as all the other skills. So the 2-piece bonus, in my opinion, is complete garbage. It's just a wasted 2-piece potential here. 4-piece, each enemy hit with the Bone Spear reduces the damage taken by 2% up to a maximum of 50%. Now take a look at the attack speed of, for example, the crystallization. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each second we launch the Bone Spear. Now think about it, we need 25 fucking seconds to get the damage reduction of our set. You know, the most frustrating thing about playing the set in general is that you die all the time. You just die, you fucking die once again. Imagine there's 2 Mooncloud Impalers standing in the rift, and you need to fire them up 25 fucking times to get your damage reduction. It's impossible, trust me. You will quit the rift because it's unplayable. The damage reduction, once again, like with the Rathma shit, it must be instant. You just hit once with a Bone Spear and you get your fucking damage reduction. You don't need to waste fucking minutes to play with this shit. I mean, it's garbage. It's fucking garbage. Like, 4-piece is complete fucking garbage. It's just useless damage reduction whatsoever. Damage reduction must be instant. Like, take a look at the 6-piece. Each corpse you consume grants you an increased Bone Spear that charge that increases the damage of your next Bone Spear by 3000%. Now this is interesting. The only problem here is the Bone Spear is extremely slow skill. It's fucking extremely slow. It's so slow. And the more problem of it is just launches one fucking spear. One fucking spear when there's 50 monsters on screen and you launch. You need to kill that elite with one fucking spear. This is so stupid. It's like, you know, the old Impale Demon Hunter build where you had just one fucking Impale dagger throwing, and it was complete fucking garbage. So not only I think the 6-piece must get rid of the stupid corpses. First of all, get rid of fucking stupid corpses. First of all, and then just, you know, give us some kind of piercing triple spear or something like this. With this, any of these runes are just complete garbage. The only decent runes there are crystallization, which actually increases our attack speed, and bone spear attacks somewhat faster. And another good rune is shatter, because it does AoE damage and it's really powerful. And this is what you will see on the speed farming builds and on the pushing builds. And I also pushed with this build around 75 to 80. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help much. It's still garbage. But, you know, the biggest problem is there's just one fucking spear that shoots. There must be some kind of 6, 8 free spears shooting at the same time. So overall, I know that Travis Day wants this set to be a speed farming set, but I honestly don't see how they're gonna do it in the future. I think that this should stay as a spender set, as a caster set. But, you know, the set must get rid of complete corpse generation and corpse consuming, because consuming corpses is extremely frustrating in my opinion. Leave it for the trag'oul's avatar set. Just leave this fucking set alone and make it 100% spender set. This is it. Thanks for watching and see you soon.